Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. Let's get straight into this and see what's going on with you. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Well, you don't want to make a decision. You're in the process of making a decision, but it's a decision you would rather avoid having to make. You feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Whatever you decide to do with this situation, you feel that there could well be some regrets, or you may well regret your decision. All right. I'm kind of getting there's some moments of depression here. Some days you feel quite sad. You're carrying a heavy burden. I feel for a lot of you, you're carrying responsibilities, whether this is in a work situation or a love situation or a family situation. You're carrying responsibilities that's not yours to carry. And it's a question of focusing on yourself for now, dropping some of the responsibilities, although very, very difficult. I'm kind of getting that there's somebody here with a guilt complex. It's a question of, at the moment, one or two of you are putting somebody else's thoughts and feelings first, and you're kind of sacrificing yourself to do it. You've gained the attention from somebody you don't, which is causing you to face your past. And of course, with this past comes making a decision. What it will enable you to do is focus more. There was a lot of scattered energy in the past, but there's somebody here who you've been at kind of loggerheads with, at disarray. Things have not been right. You've been on two different levels, never on the same page. There's a chance to put this right, at least spiritually and emotionally. There is a fresh start here, okay. I feel in the past that you jumped in very, very quickly, or the situation got out of control, got carried away by fast-moving events, didn't kind of have time to think, somebody wanted a quick answer here. This person is rather impulsive that you're dealing with. They're quite carefree. They view life in a very, very light-hearted way. They want a fresh start with you. They want to try again. The question is, you've got a view, and your memories are very, very different from the past to theirs. Okay, you've walked away from something. You've disconnected emotionally, that's for sure. Could well be a decision you made in the past you're now regretting. Right, because there is an opportunity here presenting itself, but you're very dubious about intentions of others, the longevity of others, and you're not quite ready yet to take that leap of faith, literally. There's travel involved also. Finally coming in at peace with somebody. You never felt you really knew this person. They were always very reserved. You always felt that there was never a true connection with this person. It's kind of like you never felt comfortable with them. You always felt there was something not quite right. It's like in the past there was a lot of dreaming and a lot of talk, but no actual action to follow it up. Like I say, you were on two very, very different levels, either through circumstances, spiritual levels were different, you wanted two different things at different times. Now I feel there's somebody coming onto the same page as you, and you're wondering why the sudden turnaround. This judgment call. I feel you are avoiding this decision because you know once it's made, you can't go back on it. There's only one way forward. In reality, spiritually and emotionally, there is only one way forward now for you. You couldn't go back even if you wanted to. On your life's journey, you've just had too many distractions. A lot of you are taking a different point of view of it. You're kind of taking a middle of the road approach to it. Things are improving. It's just people tend to put responsibilities on you that's not yours to carry. I'm kind of getting you've got to let a lot of this go. Travel, moving on. Just to be you. Whatever decision you make, there will be some personal progress and it will give you a victory. It will give you more peace. There is somebody here that's a connection here that you've not, like I say, not been able to get on the same page. Now it's a question of coming onto the same page. A lot of the misunderstandings being cleared up. I'm getting for one or two of you, there's a second chance here. Ten of Swords. Yeah. It's been a long time coming for a lot of you, up to 10 years or even more. But there's some changes here. You can smell success, in the metaphorical sense. But at the moment, you're still avoiding this decision, especially about somebody. Slowly but surely you are coming to terms with the past. There is somebody who wants from the past who you've had a bad time with, wants to reconnect. Like I say, you're very reserved. Once you make this decision, there'll be no stopping you. It's just making this decision that's the problem. About the past. You're wondering whether to give the past its 100th chance, multiple chances in the past. Yeah. There's certainly no backtracking with this. Things have really changed. Queen of Swords, there you are. You are about to cut some people, some things, some situations loose because it's the only way you feel you can grow. It's the only way you can feel you can just be yourself, without having to try and live in somebody else's expectations. You're going to be living by your own set of rules, basically. This is all about cutting a certain situation or certain somebody loose. There's good days and there's bad days, but you are faced with a big decision. You've done a lot of introspection, but I feel that for a lot of you, you're following your own destiny, not somebody else's. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.